Iceland is a very different country with active volcanoes, beaches made of black sand, snow-covered roads that no one has passed, and ice caves. There is a lot to see and do in Iceland. You can follow the famous Golden Circle route of Iceland, trip the road in the south, or visit the glaciers and stay at the foot of the volcanoes at night. If you go between October and March, you are more likely to see the legend of Northern Lights. When is Iceland traveled? Iceland is a country that is warmed by Gulf currents, Gulf Stream, although it is in the extreme north. It may sound familiar from the geography lessons in high school. While a country in this far north should be -30 degrees in winter time, it is the lowest -15 degrees in winter due to these currents. Although the inner parts are colder, all settlements and places to visit in Iceland are on the coastline, so you can travel all seasons. Transportation in Iceland. There is no rail transportation in Iceland, and it is very difficult to go from one city to another by bus, because the event is not to go from one city to another, but to see the natural wonders on the road. So the best two options when traveling to Iceland are participating in tours arranged for the Golden Circle and other routes, or renting a car. We can say with peace of mind that car rental fees do not intimidate, cheaper than most things in Iceland. Resembling a corner of heaven with its dazzling natural beauty, Iceland is one of the most popular routes of European travels. Iceland, where the cold climate of the north prevails, is one of the leading countries in the world in terms of economy and living standards. Here are some of the places you should see in this country, which is admirable with its waterfalls, thermal waters, historical structures and the stunning northern lights that create unique views. 7 places you should see in Iceland. 1. Gullfoss. Gullfoss, Golden Waterfall, one of the first places visited by tourists to Iceland, creates attractive images for photography enthusiasts with its magnificent view. Located in the southwestern part of the country, 2,000 cubic meters of water flow per second from the waterfall. 2. Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon, Blue Lake, which is one of the most visited places for tourists who come to the country with its thermal waters that do not change in summer and winter temperatures, stands out with its healing waters that draw attention with its azure appearance. These are 38-degree waters are believed to renew the skin and stay young. 3. National Museum of Iceland. The National Museum of Iceland, where you can see striking information and artifacts about the country's cultural and historical fabric, was opened in 1863. You should not leave the country without seeing this museum, which was named Antiquarian Collection in the first years. 4. Reykjavik City Hall. Reykjavik City Hall is located in Reykjavik, the capital of the country. If you enjoy visiting famous places with architectural structures, you should definitely see Reykjavik City Hall, which is one of the most important and impressive examples of 20th century Icelandic architecture. 5. Hallgrímskirkja Church. Hallgrímskirkja Church, one of the most visited religious buildings of Reykjavik City, is known for its magnificent architecture as well as its peaceful atmosphere. The most important feature that makes Hallgrímskirkja popular is that it is the longest church in the country with a height of about 75 meters. 6. Harper Concert Hall. Harper Concert Hall, which is a magnificent art center that hosts colorful and entertaining cultural and artistic events of the country, allows you to watch stage shows and concerts that will warm you up in the cold weather of the north. 7. North Lights. Northern Lights, a dreamy nature event that creates images and colors, is one of the most important travel reasons for travelers traveling to Iceland. Although there is no guarantee of what time or where it will appear at night, The possibility of seeing these fascinating lights is worth everything.